Welcome in, everybody. All right, now, where were we? We were... working on... Requiem relics. That's where we were. Ooh, it's an exterminate. Nice. Because we need Netra. The cameraman. Hey, how's it going? Hey, welcome in. How are you doing? Do you play Warframe?
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. You found a Fisher. Look out for reactant. Defeat the corrupted, and use their reactant to open a relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Trying to unlock Steel Path. Interesting. May I ask why? Like, is there, like, a specific thing that you need the steel essence for, or are you trying to hunt the arcanes, or is it just like the next piece of content because you've done everything else at the current level? And then also, are you struggling with it, or is it just like you got to get the grind out? I lost my old account. I'm just trying to get back to where I once was. I lost my old account and had to reset. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can DE not help you recover it? I know they're usually really good about helping people. Just grinding. I was MR26 on my first account, so I understand the game pretty well. Okay, nice. You know what? I've never...
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I've never launched one of these here.
Prepare for incoming support.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Not even a challenge for my conscripts.
Estimate sale tickets. Not her, so I don't know. Huh. That's weird and unfortunate. Well, what part are you currently... Is there a part you're struggling with? It's just as far as, like, you need extra bodies to get it done? Or Is it one of those you just got to get through the grind of it? And did you have, prior to losing your account, obviously, did you have a favorite Warframe that you liked running?
If you'll excuse me.
And when you submitted the tickets, did you submit them in-game, or did you submit them from their website? Because I know their website is the best way to get a hold of them.
Pathetic.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You shall all become dust and ash. A feast of flesh for Gulfagor.
Let's see. And you have the Jordas precepts, getting through. So now I was a Limbo Hero Prime main for a long time. I went through a website. That is weird that they haven't gotten back to you. So Limbo and Harrow. Very nice. Yeah, Harrow takes, not Harrow, Limbo takes, a pretty good understanding to run effectively, as well as great communication to be able to run like a team efficiently, so that's pretty cool. Harrow's really cool in concept. He's not my playstyle, so one of the things that I did with him is, I think is it Kadem? His chains that hold him in place? I can't remember the name of it.
Another successful mission.
But the ability where he shoots the chains out and it locks people in place and then it enhances his shields. That one, I ended up subsuming that off of the regular Harrow and putting that on my Steinix. That thing is so awesome. Because it feeds into Steinix's passive, where it increases his crit based on his shields.
Mission excellent work, Tenno.
The Jordas Precept, as far as I know, isn't required to unlock Steel Path. And getting through Sedana. Let me go take a look at that. They gave me a Riven Sliver for that. It's gonna be one of those. Sedana. Ah. I'm guessing you need help with the arena section. I'm gonna join the Discord call in a sec. Okay. Are you already in the Discord? I'm shit with names, so. Are you already in the Discord? And if you're not in the Discord already, there are 2 rules our community has. One is you have to be courteous. You can disagree with people and still be courteous about it. And then the second rule we have is if you're going to be in the voice channel, you have to be 18 years or older.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to get one more of those in real quick before it disappears. Because the exterminates are nice. Okay. Yeah, I actually just assigned your rank of as ScareCrew today. Okay, cool.
There is a large
You must have come in on Pixie's channel, I'm guessing, when she was streaming.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
The correct answer was to run.
Take you out.
What
Welcome in.
You have failed your betters.
How's it going?
Hey, pretty good.
You have broken their ranks and they
That's
are on the
good.
run.
That's good.
Another successful mission. Find
What are we
extraction.
doing?
I need a Netra Requiem mod for the Kubelich I'm working on.
That makes sense. I
And
still need. Oh, sorry. Continue.
Heads up.
and just they got
Assault team is
the
headed
the
your
good
way.
mission right now of just flat out exterminate. So nice and easy.
Right. I just unlocked Archon hunts and sorties like
Another
sometime
job
last
well
week.
executed.
Nice. So did you get your Harrow? Do you have your Harrow and your Limbo back yet?
No, actually. The first time I got Limbo Prime, I ended up looking for the systems for 2 years, and I could just never find it until one day my friend goes online and he immediately gets one.
What do you have any parts for either one of them?
Let me check. I should. I have the Harrow Prime blueprint and Harrow Prime systems, and I think I have the Limbo Prime systems right now.
No, I've got the Neuroptics that I can give you for Harrow.
I can offer some Riven mods in return.
Fish. Do you have fish?
I think so. Not definitely not many.
Well, if you just have regular fish, that works. Yeah, send me a request, a friend request. It's Scareborne, spelled exactly the way it is in YouTube and Twitch. Who did you prefer playing, Limbo or Harrow?
Really, it depends on what the mission was, I guess. Because I was always a fan of how Harrow was really good with support, and Limbo is, amazing for like a defense mission.
And you said you had the systems for Harrow and the blueprint, right?
Yes. Hold on, let me check again. I'm about to send you this friend request. Alright, I sent the friend request. And yes, I have Harrow's blueprint and systems.
Give me a moment here. See what I can
You're
come
good,
up
take your
with.
time.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I have the parts now. I just had to go buy the the part that you were missing that I didn't have. So, now, let's go get you squared away with Hera, at least. And are you in a clan already?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just
Uh,
wanted to make sure you had access to all those other blueprints to help with your mastery rank.
Thank you. This community is so supportive. That's not something you really see often.
We try to be. We figure the more people that are having a good experience and enjoying the game, the more people we have to play with. And the more active players are in the game, the more active players are in the game, the more investors want to give DE money to give us more content.
Yeah, that makes sense. Have you played Soulframe yet?
I did. I got one of those early access things.
How was it?
It was pretty good. I was a little annoyed with their behavior in Discord, but other than that, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good game. I only need one fish. Just give me one.
Oh,
Give me one of those crypto suctus ones.
I got you.
And that works right there.
All right.
And that should give you all of your Harrow stuff you need.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. Now then.
Wow, this is a nice dojo.
Yeah, a former member of the community designed it for us.
Whoa.
Well, decorated. He decorated the entry area. We have another member of the community. His name is Quiet Butler. He's the one that was responsible for all the layout, and he's got, I think it's the Degath room that he is currently decorating. But as far as like the entry point decorations and all of that, that was from a former community member.
I don't think even my dojo is this nicely kept.
Is yours? I haven't even looked at your profile. Let's see. Is it a new dojo?
I don't think so. I'd say I don't know how long it's been around, but they definitely have enough stuff to get the point across that it's like it's been a while.
I know on the 25th, when Shadowgrapher comes out, our logo's changing. So that'll also be a different change that'll happen. That if you're still with us by then, you'll be able to experience, because there's a number of us that run around with the clan emblem on our Warframes.
I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere.
Matter of fact, I think the logo may be in the Discord still. Let's see. So in the ScareCrew store and logo channel, it's right underneath the self-promotion channel in the Discord. There is the logo in there that's going to be changed in the game to it. We already got DE's approval. We're just waiting for the big update for it to come in. if you're interested in what it's going to be changed to.
Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that. Honestly, the saddest thing about losing my rank 26 account, it's not even having to like start over and level up again. It's missing out on all the fashion and aesthetic stuff I had.
Understandable. Um, Let me know when you're done looking at the dojo. Sorry, because I'm gonna do the
All right,
my Requiem relics.
all right. I'm done. I'm gonna go see about building Haro, and then if you're still looking for someone to join you, I will join you in hunting those relics.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. So it looks like there's you can get a full limbo set for 98 plat, roughly, on Warframe Market. Just so you're aware. I don't know when Limbo will come back around in Prime Resurgence.
Honestly, neither do I. If I gotta go another 2 years, then I guess I gotta go another 2 years.
Oh, I'm sure there's people within the community that'll have bits and pieces of them. I still don't. That's one of the handful of frames that I don't have unlocked yet. I'm still missing one piece for that one.
Let's see, what do I need for Haro? Argon crystals, of course, nitane extract, and tellurium. That makes sense.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky drink.
That should be easy enough to
Who's
grab.
it gonna be?
Yeah,
Ta-ta,
the
lovelies.
nitane extract, I'm gonna have to wait for the new daily nightwave tasks.
Mm-hmm.
The argon crystals, I can get that. I can definitely go grab that.
And the Tellurium should just be there's a it's a survival mission that's pretty easy to do.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Void Fishers.
Do you remember which one it is?
But are you confident you can withstand their fury? My intel suggests there are rich.
It's in our Discord in the let's see. Tips, tricks, and guides. And it's a pinned message by AJ122. Let's see. Ophelia on Uranus.
Out of my way.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, that one minimizes how much time you actually spend in your Arcwing, so you'll be able to like just stay there as long as you need to get your Tellurium, and be able to do most of it in your Warframe.
Perfect. All right.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Now you serve a purpose. Meat.
Hey, I'm gonna be mute for, actually, I'll probably leave the chat for like 10 minutes. I've gotta have a conversation with my partner. I'll be right back on.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, thanks, man.
Yep. There we go. Hey SKV, welcome in. I drop chance blessing from relay would be good before going to anything else. What are you doing? What are you up to, bud? I have to get a Requiem relic.
Marines inbound. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Idiot! Did you not have the sense to flee? Naught but your corpses will remain before me.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
More!
Not much, just saw you around and jumped in to say hi.
Executed.
Nice. Whoop. And there she is. That's the one I needed. How's Soulframe going? Do we have a full release date on that yet?
You. Yeah.
Actually, because then I can put primary acuity on it. Let's try it. Soulframe, not sure, but Soul Mask is releasing on the 10th. Oh, the Egyptian update's going to be on the 10th? Okay. That's exciting. Graham, tip, Netherrick doesn't actually have explosive radius. Firestorm does nothing on it. What am I thinking of that has the explosive radius then? You're right. I can see that now. I thought it did. Which makes me question which one it was that does have that. Okay. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate the heads up. Let's just give it some thermite then. I only need to kill 2 people with it, so. Which, if I need to kill 2 people with it. That's status. That's. Where's my cold rounds? My rhyme rounds. Let's go with this. And you go there.
Mine! Said there's a dump, but it's my dump.
Let's just go get it real quick. Mercury. Yeah, I'm only doing this for a night wave. I don't like the bows in this game. So, what do you are you going to be currently working on any of the games? Any of the 3 games, SKV? And welcome in, Grim. What are you up to?
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Go.
There it is. That was all I needed. Rainbows are nice because you can slot split flights on them, and even then the incarnate sensor. Ah, nice. Yeah, I have incarnons. I just rarely fucking use them.
What's on your mind, dreamers? Let's get back to it.
Oh shit, I almost forgot to put the mod on. I recently played The Guardian of Wild Skies. It's somewhat of an open world survival with the creature companion aspects, like how Pokemon and Power World had, but this one kind of was really good. The creature companion aspects. So are the companions, are you getting like capturing companions to make them fight each other, or are you fighting things and the companions are kind of there as like an assistance? I mean, is it single player? Is it multiplayer? Is it online? I got to play a demo version of it. I think I might play it when it comes out into early access. It's similar to Soul Mass and how it's set up the session and all. Does it also have the survival aspects
Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
that Soul Mask has?
Pathetic.
It's you getting companions by capturing them. Is it like medieval era fantasy type weapons, or is it like Power World where you get guns?
You have failed your betters.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Out of my way.
Friend, it's been too long.
Nice.
Yes!
Hell yeah. Okay, so the fact that it's not the first one tells me that whatever this third Requiem mod is, that is the first one. And Foss and Netra, which are the two that we do have exposed, is slots 2 and 3.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
You shall all become dust and ash.
Okay.
Mission
It's multiplayer with survival aspects, bosses to fight, building structures, making bases, and other side activities like a survival game. I did not see any guns with the amount of time I had, but we get blueprints for elemental melees and such. Ooh, okay. We get to wide wyverns. So, nice. So, dragon riding. That's pretty cool. And some companions and its abilities during the fight. We can command them during the fights to attack and defend, etc. You can also farm resources and craft armor, weapons, etc. And also companions to help with the construction of bases and gather resources. Each companion have their own specific abilities, also skills when it comes to constructing and gathering and farming even. Imagine Soul Mask with tribesmen doing all the work around the base and can be taken out alongside with the fight, but here it's fantasy-ish creatures. Okay. You said melee weapons. Are there bows? Are there any type of ranged weaponry at all? Let's try it that way. Yes, the player has their own set of stuff you unlock as you level up. Okay. Man, that sounds really cool.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one.
What's it called? Depending on the levels reached, obtaining XP you get to unlock skills and crafts. Bows are available, yes, and later on alchemy and stuff that unlocks potions. Okay. Guardians of the Wild Sky. You get flying pirate ships that you get to design? No shit. And they got rocket boosters, which means there's got to be guns at some point. Bare minimum, like black powder weapons. Okay. It's on the front. It's on the wish list there.
More!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
A feast of flesh for Golfigor.
Parent Snapshot, you can build other things too. I got very less time to try it because I saw it on the last day of the demo period. Ah, makes sense. I mean, the screenshot looks cool. Who doesn't want a flying pirate ship? Reminds me of that that old cartoon movie, Treasure Planet. That was such a cool fucking movie. Hey, welcome back.
I would have retreated.
Hey, good to be back.
And SKV. Between Soul Mask and that game, I'm gonna be pretty busy. And you might actually convince me to finally truly commit to a survival game at some point. So what are you working on currently?
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Is that blue cheese? Is that how you say that?
Security force heading
Yeah.
north. It's the Grenier.
Right now, I'm just getting ready to go try and get this Tellurium. And then I'm gonna get some argon crystals.
If I can finish this up in time before you get the Tellurium thing kicked off, I can join you to assist to speed that up.
You will come to
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, I can wait for you. I'll just
Okay.
I'll just go get some argon crystals in the meantime.
challenge for my conscripts.
Gives me a chance to practice my regular limbo.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Idiot! Did you not have the sense to flee?
Wallet feeling,
Okay. There's a lot of gameplay vids out there, out already. You can find in case you want to see more of its gameplays. I might. I don't know. Unless like I know the person, I tend to stay away from the gameplay videos simply because like most people I find don't play the way that I play video games. So I posted screenshots and I could take it before the demo ended. I sent a DM instead of putting it in the group. Okay. Take a gander here. Giant flying whales. They're gonna have to change that whale. Unless this... Who's the maker of this game? Blue Isle Studios. I hope Blue Isle Studios is owned by Amazon, because if not, that's going to be a major copyright issue for them. Because they have the same exact ones designed exactly the same way in Throne of Liberty or something like that. It's an Amazon game.
Amazon makes games?
Yeah. Yeah, part of their creator program that they have.
Oh, Jeff Bezos. What won't you do?
Be a decent human being? Be a non-greedy fuck? I don't know. Take your pick.
Yeah? Do you, how much of the game's, like, actual lore do you know?
More than the average person.
Okay, cool.
Lore is what tends to attract me to a game to begin with. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright, I'm just heading to extraction now.
The other thing is that they don't make decent games either. Amazon makes shit games.
But of course, there's no heart, no soul in it.
Yep, like the Throne of Liberty game. It's a cool concept of medieval fantasy. Story. Kind of decent mechanics in combat and all of that. Beautiful to look at. But its endgame is a massive server-wide PvP fights. Yep, so you have to get into guilds or clan equivalents, and there's key points on the map, and there's timers. And when the timer counts down, that spot is vulnerable. And whatever clan is defending or holds it has to defend it against the rest of the server until the clock runs out.
And in theory, that honestly doesn't sound like a bad time.
Yeah.
On paper, that sounds like it would be fun.
Yeah, you don't get to pick the times. It's set by the server. And again, it's one of those, like, you can't opt out, and if you're not in a clan that has one of those, then there's no point in being in the clan, because that's literally the only benefit. So unless you're a PvP player, the game has no end game content for you.
Oh, fuck that. Also, I'm ready. You can invite me whenever.
And I am definitely not a PvP player. I fucking despise PvP.
I'll take that. Thank you. Somebody plant a flag.
How much Tellurium do you need?
I need 2, but if we stay and get more, then that is absolutely fine as well.
Well, I've got a lich I'm working on, so I'll help you get your 2 that you need.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I have, I've still got to get the Parazon mods for my Coda Lich.
A lone Tenno
Your
operative is
Coda
raiding this
Lich?
ship for supplies.
Yes.
You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off.
So something we discovered while
Hold on.
we were doing this previously
What
in
a
the
waste.
in the community was if we split up, it actually increases the chances of dropping Tellurium.
Alright, then I will see you on the side.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Because then you'll get your group of enemies and they all have a chance of dropping it, and then I get my group of enemies and they all have a chance of dropping it, and then we would just mark it whenever someone picked up a Tellurium. Is essentially how we were doing it.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
And if you get on a struggle bus, let me know and I'll come over there and give you an
Bad
assist.
form. If you'll excuse me.
Life support on the way. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
So, how long have you been playing?
I started in June or July.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you're a relatively new player.
I don't know that I would be classified as that because I've got over 1,000 hours in the game.
Interesting.
Same.
I'm a recent player. New? I don't know. Recent? Yes. I think I have too many
Nice.
hours to call myself new still.
Oh, I get that. I've been playing since, I want to say 2017, 2018. And I just take, like, I used to take really long breaks between things just because there was either, like, nothing to do or because there was just nobody to play with.
Oh, give me 1 second. SKV,
Sure.
are you on to give that blessing? Do you have that blessing available to give?
You shall all become dust and ash.
I've delivered another life support
By the way,
capsule.
we have a squad request channel in case you're ever like, I want to play and I need help with something, or I will just want to run it with people. We have a squad request channel in the Discord, as well as 3 voice channels, Warframe Alpha, Warframe Bravo, Warframe Charlie. Those are for the community to use to have effective communication. We just ask that those 3 channels aren't streamed. Blue cheese.
Alright. Thank you. I will definitely be looking into that more often.
But yeah, SKV, do you have that currently available? Yeah, that whole lack of people to play with thing, that's usually what ends up killing most games that I want to play for me. Like, that was the thing
Definitely.
that kills Division for me on a constant basis. I have tried to get that started so many fucking times, but so limited. Hey, SKV,
Yo.
do you have that blessing
Hey, Blue
available?
Raid is off to a success.
Yeah. 1 sec. Let me just log in.
Extraction
Okay.
is available.
Hey, let's
if
extract.
needed.
Alright.
SKV is going to give it a drop chance booster.
Cool. Did
See
you ever
if
play,
anyone else is- Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if you guys have ever played, the First Descendant.
I didn't try it out, and it kind of screwed my PC over because I tried it out during the beta stages, and they had not optimized it. It kind of toasted my previous graphics card, so I kind of have a, I don't know, some kind of a thing against it.
Oh, that makes sense.
I tried it when it first came out, but my issue that I ran into with it was the fact that it shifted from good gameplay to we don't care the quality of the game and we're just gonna push the sex aspect. And to the point where they actually have to put that as a tag on the game now. And the other part that really pushed it over for me was there was an issue in the beginning of the game where when you would go to do missions that were group focused, that you would get randomly queued with people. Some of the more experienced players were figuring out that you didn't have to do the mission. You could join a mission with a new person and then sit at the beginning of the mission while they did all the work and finished the mission, and you would get full experience with all of the loot and everything. And when that was brought to the developers' attention, the developers simply put out a fucking statement of, please don't do that, it hurts the game. And that was all they did about it. They didn't correct the behavior, they didn't put any negative consequence in for it, nothing. They just put out a statement saying, please don't do that. So, those two reasons, I walked away.
I'd say those are pretty valid reasons, honestly.
I am loaded in. Are you loaded in, Blue Cheese?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. We are both loaded in, SKB.
Okay, I'll give the blessing then. Drop chance. Resource drop chance. Here we go.
Very
Got it?
nice. Yep, thank you. Hey, SKB, when you have time, can you post your Czar build that you use for your companion?
I'll post it now, so yeah, 1 second. I'll leave the squad. You want me to post the screenshot in Discord group, or do you want me to send the link right now in the Alliance?
The Discord, so I can refer back to it.
Okay, cool.
Because I still need to farm a few more, because the first Czar I got was 25%, the current Czar I have is 25%, so I gotta go farm another one after this too.
To be honest, I don't have like a proper build. I just use it for my crew members, so they do the damage on their own, it feels like.
Okay.
With that whatever
Yep.
build I have. They do like millions.
Huh.
Okay, 1 second.
Interesting.
Oh, Czar. Yeah, mine's I just formatted 3 times. It's still at rank 36, not even full 40. And it's 42%. It's not even a full 60%, you know, on the element. So but I'll just send my screenshot 1 second.
Okay.
I'll post it in the Discord.
Okay.
I'll tag you
Cool.
to it.
Thank you. Blue Cheese, I know you're new to our community. SKV has been around since the game came out, just so you're aware of his experience and knowledge level.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids
So,
the ship
he's
for
a
much-needed supplies.
really knowledgeable, helpful
Make your
individual.
presence known.
And he makes content on YouTube. He does pre-recorded, edited content.
Nice. It's an honor playing with someone who's reached Master Rank 30.
Gee, that's a bit too much, though, I would say. But thank you.
Life support capsules your way.
I'll put. Oh, wait. Where's the build?
Community builds?
Oh, there it is. It's already highlighted.
Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
Alright, I'll see you on the other side.
Yep.
you and the screenshot, but I forgot to put the name of the Google. There you go. Oh yeah, and by the way, the other game.
Go ahead.
No, you were about to say something?
I was going to ask what you're going to be working on now.
I was actually kind of doing some uploads. I need to get some approvals for, the Soul Mask stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This whole month, they will kind of keep coming up with some gameplay videos and such, which other content creators also need to work on.
Activating it will buy you more
But we
time.
can't talk much about it, obviously, because we have to wait until they give the approval. So
Yeah.
there's that. But other than that, pretty much, yeah, I've been doing that. It's a lot of exploring on that particular game. Plus, I got to play this demo version of the one we were talking about, the Guardians of the Wild Skies.
Mhm.
I don't know how that one's going to kind of, you know, how Palworld and Pokemon had this huge case and whatnot happen.
Yep.
Yes, so I don't know how this one's going to be affected by whom or what because of similarities or whatever. But from what I saw, all this floating islands and whatnot, which you saw in the screenshots, it looks great. And it's an open world map.
Behold,
And to
your
top it off, whatever you saw was me getting the 30%, not even 30%, maybe 20% of the whole map, which was given to us as a demo. And there are other bigger islands that we can go to. And that whale you were talking about, that whale is supposed to be something that kind of is on other islands also. And it'll probably be just flying around in the middle. And it acts like a type of anchor to unlocking the view for everything that's clouded on the map, on each island, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, and it also has like a fast travel thing on it. You just click on the whale icon on the map, and you can fast travel to it, and other similar places which you unlock. There are
Yeah,
lots of
see,
fast travel points which you have to unlock too.
yeah, Throne of Liberty has one of those whales that floats around like that, and it's got the rocks on it. But you actually jump on the whale, and you can ride the whale to its various different destinations, and you can
Oh, this
farm
one.
resources on it. But it's an open
Uh,
world
I
map too.
tried. I tried farming resources on the whale. I couldn't, and you can't really ride the whale to other locations because it's only in that middle area. But that blowhole or something that it has on top of it, it kind of sends you flying up high, so you can use one of the creatures by default, which you get very at the very beginning. That helps you glide, basically. You literally hang by the creature, and
you shall
it's
all
like a
become dust.
kind of imagine a wyvern mixed with a flying squirrel. That's what it looks like. I
That
think one of the
sounds terrifying.
screenshots. Yeah. I mean, it's small, so it's kind of cute, I guess. I mean, the screenshot should kind of let you know what I was talking about. But yeah, you do get some type of crystal stones or something that you pick up. Using that plus some other stones or something, you craft a capturing
When
crystal
needed, extraction is ready.
instead of a pokeball. And then you throw these crystals at those things. Depending on how much percentage of a chance you have, which will be shown on the creature when you hold a crystal, you throw it, if that thing kind of has a decent percentage, then it gets captured and you have a new pet, and you can kind of use it. But for riding it and all, you do still have to learn the saddle skills that needs to be crafted at a certain level too. So you can have the crazy creatures by fighting them and trying to capture them over and over again. If they have like very low percentage, you can increase the percentage by fighting them and lowering their health and whatnot. But riding them is always dependent on your crafting skills, which you have to unlock after you level up.
Okay, so it's got the standard survival game aspects in that
Yes.
regard.
Yeah, and you can do the constructions of your base. You can claim a piece of land. You can make your own pirate ships, which you saw. I actually, you can literally place a fully pre-built pirate ship ghost blueprint on wherever you have your base, and depending on how much resources you have for it, uh, it'll slowly get constructed by whatever creatures you've kind of placed at your base for doing all the work in the base. They do the gathering, they do the farming, they even do planting, which is kind of awesome. But you have to get those specific creature types.
They do the planting as well.
Yeah, that one weird looking elephant that looks like a macaw in the screenshot. That one is a construction type. It does the gathering and whatnot, but it also does the construction. Whatever is not completed in your base and it still needs resources, this thing will gather the resources and slowly finish the constructions in the base.
That's
Pretty
actually
much.
really cool.
Yeah. You can go exploring by then and come back. And it has fishing, which I like, with proper, uh, what do you call it? Fishing rod. And then
So
the
it's a
fishing
proper.
aspect.
Is it proper fishing, like where you have to reel it in and fight the fish?
Yeah, it is kind of like that. You have to wait until the thing kind of, latches onto the hook, and then you kind of have to reel it in and whatnot. But that bait part of it is not there, and the fact that you catch a fish doesn't matter what type of fish you catch. At the end of the day, when you reel it in, you just get the meat, which I did not like. I was hoping they would give us the rarity of fish that we catch. Some
Maybe
kind of
they'll update that as the game
yeah, I hope so.
progresses.
Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully someone suggested that in the Discord group. Other than that, you can actually catch the fish yourself if you're swimming close to it. There's an interaction button. You can just pick it up. You get fish meat. You can even ride some of the what do you call pets if you have the saddle for it. I luckily was able to make a wyvern saddle by reaching level 15 or something. So that thing can fly and swim. So I was able to,
Can it
and we
fight?
can sit on. Yes, you can. It's not like the other games where you sit on the pet and it does not fight while you're on it. In this one, you can literally use them as weapons while you're sitting on them. So you get to use the abilities and whatnot, those specific creature abilities,
That's
which is
pretty
kind of
cool.
cool. Yeah, and yeah, you do have some specific boss types around the map which you are supposed to clear as well, and those are all level dependent as well. So I was able to
Okay.
take out two of the Titan bosses. Even though it says Titan, it wasn't actually a Titan-sized boss. They were literally tough because of the level they were at, but they were kind of normal size. But by then, I kind of was able to get a wyvern for myself, which took quite some time because the percentage was 0.02
Are there
when I was
different
trying to
types of
capture it.
wyverns?
Yeah, the one you saw in the screenshot was, I think, like kind of a normal one, but there is a corrupted one which you get, which is more of a lava type. full-on
Is
molten lava
there
looking fire type.
is there like any customization to their appearance, or does their appearance dictate the type of wyvern they are?
I did not see that part, but yeah, currently from what I saw, there are some corrupted versions of some creatures. There are also some elite versions of some creatures, and they're named as enlightened so and so. I got one of them, which was like a gigantic fluff ball. If you see one of the
A
screenshots,
symphony to my
those
ears.
things which they look like small, fluffy balls, but they are rabbits, kind of. But I got an enlightened one, which was literally as big as an elephant, basically, and it rolls around, and it does all sorts of attacks too. And there's another creature that's called a koalu. It's supposed to look like a koala bear, but it's a rock type or earth type, and it throws rocks at people or whoever it's attacking. And if you carry that thing on your back or something, you can use it as a grappling hook, where that thing just shoots out its tongue to latch on to something, and then you go towards that place. It's a koala bear, but it's also a frog. But basically, you use it as a grappling tongue,
A feast
not even a
of
hook,
flesh for Golfagor.
which is weird. But yeah, each and every creature had its own specific abilities,
Good.
and
It's becoming
also
restless.
attack styles, elemental styles, variants also. And the bosses were also kind of tough. The combat is kind of, for the character, the combat is a bit meh. You'll probably not like the player character's combat, but the creature combat is what you probably will like
So it
more.
sounds like they deliberately made the player combat so that it would encourage people to use their pets as combat.
Yeah, it feels like it. I mean, imagine you. I got a blueprint for a thunder sword, right? I was like, oh, awesome. This thing is insanely good. And I was able to craft it too, because I don't know how I
Not even a
collected all the
challenge for
resources,
my
but I did at some
conscience.
point, and it was already ready for me to craft, and I did. The sword looks like your English, like straight sword, like those, what do you call those? Two-handed heavy swords.
Great swords,
Not even
bastard
great sword.
swords.
What do you call those?
Well, they've got the bastard swords. Those are the really long ones that are the flat, straight blades that are more blunt and
Yeah,
sharp.
yeah, yeah, something like that. Imagine the straight swords that the knights carry, right? Like proper
Yeah.
knights and
So
those.
so yeah, that'd be the
Yeah.
bastard sword.
Okay, so that one, but it had electric or lightning element around it in the blueprint when I saw the icon. But when I made it, it was a cutlass, a pirate-looking sword, and it had like those what do you call it? Arm guard? No, handle guard or something.
The handguard on the handle, where it
Yeah,
protects
yeah,
the back of
yeah.
your hand.
You've seen the normal cutlass, right? The
Yeah.
pirate's basic sword. Yeah, that one. But it had the lightning effect on it. And it did some significant amount of damage. But you swing it just left and right. And you lose a lot of stamina for it. The combat was basic, to put it at best. So, yeah.
So
You'll
it sounds
probably.
like you just need to fly around in your wyvern and let your wyvern do all the work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just immediately got the wyvern, and then I just started using that one for. At first, I didn't know I could get the wyvern because of the percentage it showed me, 0.02. I was like, oh crap, I won't be able to get this in this demo. So I instead got like a spirit wolf looking thing. That thing does a Kamehameha, like the Dragon Ball Z, like or Street Fighter thing, dude. You know, it sends out a charged ball that actually uh,
Oh,
homes into the target.
like the Hadouken thing.
Yes, yes, exactly like that. It stands on its hind legs, and then does it with its. It
Oh,
looks
that
awesome.
sounds so cool.
It does. It looks cool too. It sends out that whatever orb of energy orb or something. It just goes following towards the target. Luckily, because I got that, I was able to use it towards the wyverns also, because they keep flying around and shooting whatever they have elementals towards me.
There's some
So I
tellurium over here.
So I was able to kind of use these spirit wolves to kind of go up against those. But yeah, if you're not careful, they also tend to immediately kill after reaching like 30% of health on some creature. If these guys are strong on that, they will end up one-shotting them after the 30% health.
Sounds
So
like
you
they
got to
need
be
to do a
very
lot more
careful.
balancing.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You can also tame the bosses from what I saw, because when you meet a certain type of creature, it gets added to your journal, and there's a section where it shows captured amount, 0 out of 8 or 6 or something like that. So I was like, oh, great, we can capture even the bosses. I tried to capture one of the Titan bosses, which was a higher variant of the Spirit Wolf I had. My Wyvern killed it just before I was about to capture it. I had even weakened it enough, but the problem is I forgot to pull back my Wyvern. All you have to do is just use the given key to kind of throw the crystal and pull it back into the Pokeball, if you will. I think it's very similar to that. It feels like because everyone's been used to the Pokemon series so much, and all the ideology is also kind of fixed around that itself. So there's no other different variants that anyone came up with, and no one can come up with either because they get copyright cases already, lodged against them. So
Yeah, Nintendo backed off on that mechanic. Actually, they're on a hold pattern for that mechanic right now because the United States government's investigating them.
Failed your betters.
I mean,
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense for if they do have a copyright on that, it just messes up the whole evolution for games then.
correct. Yeah, they have because they went after Pal World for the you throw a ball
Yeah.
to capture an enemy
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
or capture a creature, and they went after a copyright on them, and then they settled. However, the United States government went, wait a second, that's a problem, and they reopened an in-depth investigation into the copyright patent itself. So that's ongoing right now.
Because it's like they're not letting anyone else improve on the idea, basically. So it becomes a hindrance and it's stuck at that state itself, from what I can see.
Yeah, and the United States government's actually investigating and potentially going to be banning a lot of games because
That
of
has this?
Tencent. No, because of
Oh, okay.
Tencent's involvement.
Oh,
Yep, they are deemed a national security threat by the United States government because they have been in the past, and they've already admitted it.
wait. Isn't
The
Warframe like
Tense,
also?
yep, everything is under a threat, under potential threat, and it's because Tencent has been sharing players and information from their various different
Yeah.
gaming platforms with the Chinese government. And because of that, that is deemed a national security threat. So they may end up being told, hey, look, you can't be the sole controller and owner and investors and anything involving video games if you want to sell in the United States, which is something like 80% of the video gaming market. So the idea there is to change that to push Tencent out of being the controlling empire in the gaming industry
They could not
and
do this
replace
without
them
you.
with more favorable investors like Middle Eastern investors and European investors.
I mean, increasing the amount of investors and like not
And
having
the
only
diversity.
one, yeah, not having only one,
You shall
you know,
all become dust.
higher authority, I would say, in the gaming world, or for a game specifically as an example, just one game having more multiple investors. That way, it would have some kind of
This requires your complete
what do you say,
attention.
non-controlling factor from one side.
Yeah, it prevents the monopolies.
Yeah.
Which Sony's getting investigated too. Actually, no, they're not getting investigated. They're getting sued by
Oh,
England.
eh? By
Yeah,
England?
so
What?
what ended up happening was Sony opted to make it where, because of they made a deal with Steam where you could, where they were going to release their exclusives on Steam, and then Xbox went, cool, we're going to make a console that runs on the Steam operating system so we can have your games. Well, Sony backed out of that deal, and then they turned around and said that they were the only way you could get any type of Sony product was through the Sony store. And then if you wanted your product sold on PlayStation, then you had to go through the Sony store. You couldn't go through your own carrier store. You couldn't have your own little transactions in the game. Everything has to go through the Sony store, because in the Sony store, any type of transaction, Sony gets a 30% cut of. So England has deemed that a monopoly. So they're being sued and investigated, both, by England for creating a unfair monopoly in their market. And then they also are getting a lot of shit from the gaming industry for the dynamic pricing. Have you heard of this? This dynamic pricing?
As they should.
Like, wait, dynamic as in high prices, right? For each.
Their
So-
prices change.
So, like, if, for example, me, I buy a lot of games every month, right? And
Right.
if, say, somebody else who doesn't buy, who maybe buys a game once every 6 to 9 months, right? They're gonna have a cheaper price on video games in the Sony store than I will, because I buy games more frequently. My prices will be
wait.
more expensive because I spend more money. So what they're doing is they're personalizing pricing based on how much money you spend. The more money you spend, the more expensive your games are.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be the other way? The
You
more
would think,
money you
but-
spend-
It should be.
Yeah,
Or
you
they
would
could just,
think-
keep it
That would
standardized
bring-
pricing for everybody.
yeah, that way it would bring in more players to buy stuff if it gets lower.
Correct, but they're not doing that. So now they're getting a bunch of shit over that too.
Well, I mean, they started off wrong, so yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have made sense if they were kind of pricing it lower, as in how you spend more and more. And towards some point, you have like a cap where you can reach a certain point where you can get a game for free just because you've spent on so many other games before.
Well,
And
that's
then
like
again, the cycle starts.
well, that's
from-
that's like it's more of like a point system. That would be the better way to do it. Where like you purchase, you spend X amount of money, you get a point for X amount of dollars or whatever you spend.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then
yeah.
you can use that to redeem stuff like gift cards or whatever. That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Yeah, plus you'll be like a loyal customer to them too, and they'll try to keep you around rather than
Valerian?
making it too expensive for you to stay.
Yep. But yeah, so Sony's having a hard time right now.
Yeah,
They really did it to themselves.
Yep, self-inflicted.
most of them. Yeah. I mean, I hope this game kind of works out, the one with the pirate ship and creatures, but I don't know. It's a mix of full survival and whatever ship crafting. You can use those ships to like fly around too, or you can just use your pets, basically the ones which can fly.
Oh no, you know what we should do is I don't know how many people can be on a server at a single time, but like build
I
one
think
pirate. Go ahead.
the solo slash co-op one can have up to 10 players,
So
like in a
so
session.
so then what you do is you build a giant pirate ship that acts like a carrier, like an aircraft carrier,
Clever you must
and
Yeah,
then you have the other 9 people or 8 people
and the
have their
guns.
wyverns to act as like the fighter jets that launch off of it.
Oh,
Oh, that
okay.
sounds cool as shit.
I mean, I didn't get to see
see that.
the full list of the skill tree or whatever skills which we can unlock per level we reach. But supposedly it keeps going higher to up to maybe 40, 50 levels even. I only reached up to 15 and it took me, what, some 7 hours or something with my pace. And the way they had made the demo also was kind of interesting because you can start a full session of a demo
Hold on.
with the full open world aspect of it.
Hold on one second.
And you can have, huh? Yeah.
Telerium, waypoint 1. Are that you needed 2, correct?
Yes.
Confirm that you have 2, you should. And then waypoint 1's another set of Telerium, if you haven't already picked it up, and we can extract. Because I need to get this lich done, because I need to start another one.
Alright. Sounds good.
Alright, go ahead, SKB.
Yeah, so the demo, how it worked was this time, usually you have like a certain limited time, right? Like 7 days or something for a demo, imagine.
Okay.
But this one was like you get 8 hours of a session, like the full session of that map. You can do whatever on that provided open world map, which was just 30% of it, which was there, and it was already big enough to explore, plus all the creatures that you can try to tame. But you have only 8 hours to do it. Either it be building a ship or making your base and whatnot. You
Do
get eight
you
hours.
did they say whether or not people are going to keep any of the progress or stuff that they've acquired during their demo plays?
Nah, I don't think you can keep those progresses because it's like a 8 hour limit anyway on that demo thing. So I don't know if it transfers. But here's the thing: if you leave somewhere in the middle of that 8 hours, you can come back and still play the remaining time of it during the demo period.
Executed.
But once that 8 hours is done, you'll have to start a fresh new session again with the other players if you were playing with other players. So some of the YouTubers who made videos for it, some of them played solo first. They got to know the game. Then they came back with the team. So immediately at the beginning itself, 15 minutes into the game, they got the wyverns done quickly. And then they started kind of going towards the whole of the demo map, which was kind of nice. With the players, it's actually more fun because each of you can help each other, can just try to get the creatures faster because everyone's throwing a crystal at it, and it kind of slowly increases the percentage as in how you kind of try to capture it. Experience keeps going up slowly, which was nice to see how they kind of strategize that whole demo out of it.
Alright, cool. I've got a Haro's chassis building.
Cool. Good.
Wait, you're building a Harrow chassis?
Yes.
Prime.
Yes.
Okay, Prime. I was like, wait, we get way too many normal chassis already. Why is he crafting it?
Well, because he had to restart his account.
Where?
I on my old account, I got chat banned because apparently what I said wasn't against guidelines, and then they took the chat ban and they decided to just say, you know what, fuck it, fuck this guy, get rid of the whole account. So now my account is banned until January 1st, 2036.
Damn, what
Wait,
did
a
you do?
lifetime?
Yeah,
What did you say? What? Actually, you know what? Don't say it. Don't even say it. Leave it at that. It's gone.
it's
Don't
great.
say
It's
it
so
here.
fun.
No need of it.
Okay.
We'll just
Okay.
leave it at that. We don't need anyone else getting into trouble for it again.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. They probably have some one kind of moderating all this, and that person who's moderating might have taken it seriously and gotten it.
Very much so. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's fine.
probably. Did you even get to like try to send a ticket to see what
I've sent it
you
out
could
2 or 3 tickets now, and they, I don't know
like
if
to
it's
see
just
if
my
you can
account.
kind of, you know,
I've tried to get it unsuspended. I've tried reaching out on Instagram, Twitter. I've sent a ticket through the actual Warframe support
well, also to
portal.
be honest, once they make up their mind, it's like that account is done for because
Yeah,
they've
I'm not getting it
they've
back.
seen this like a lot probably in the past. I've seen YouTube content creators kind of get banned too. So yeah, over some crap, they kind of were fighting against each other, and it became an online thing. Game was getting in the way of a bad name from those guys, so they just no thanks. We don't want our game to be connected to this, and they just banned them. This was
Yeah.
like old story kind of a deal that I'm talking about. But I guess
Okay.
yeah, they kind of make sure things are kept normal is the word I
Right.
think I'll use.
Okay, so I
PG, I guess.
am looking at the information about this Guardians of the Wild Sky game. It's
Yeah.
scheduled currently because Steam doesn't have a release date, but according to Google, it is scheduled for December 31st, 2026. So, New
December?
Year's. Yep, December this year, end of December.
Okay, so that means a lot of gameplay will be happening in between for those who got the chance to, play whatever, if they got the CD key or something from the devs. But they did say, is it the early access you're talking about, which will be December?
It says Guardians of the Wild Sky is scheduled for release on December 31st, 2026. Developed by Blue Isle Studios, this action survival game allows players to explore a magical world of floating islands, construct flying castles, capture guardians. A public demo was released on Steam in February 2026.
Yeah, it ended on 16th.
Yep. So
So,
it
what
just
my
says
question was, it
it
doesn't say anything
just
about.
doesn't say early release. It just says schedules for release.
Okay, if it's scheduled for release, then I'm thinking it could be just the early access that will be available, maybe.
Well, I mean, either way, building an aircraft carrier pirate ship for dragon riders, that's pretty dope.
I mean, you start
Definitely
off
gonna
on
have to
it
try that
when
out.
you begin the demo. It starts you off on a pirate ship where the captain is feeling a bit sick or something because he got food poisoning, and then he's like, "Could you take the wheel?" And you're like, "Yeah, sure." And then you just start off on a flying ship. It's pretty tough to control it too. Like it's not on water, right? So you're literally looking into the clouds. You don't know which way to go. So you gotta depend on your compass on the top, basically, which is kind of fun. And then you suddenly get sent into a portal. That's where you kind of crash land into this place with the creatures and whatnot.
What are we doing?
You said you needed Parazon mods for your Coda Lich. I have some duplicates I can give you to give you at least a head start.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm gonna smoke a little bit of marijuana. Give me like 20 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna be off then. Or do you guys need any help with any other or assistance?
I mean, you're always more than welcome to run with me. I'm doing my Kuva Liches, and then Blue Cheese, you're doing Sedna, right?
Yeah, I gotta run through Sedna.
So,
And okay, so for Earth, I have all of the nodes done, but it's still saying that it's not showing the symbol on top of the planet saying that I've completed it. So I don't know if I don't know what to do about that.
Maybe you need to finish the junction part of it.
can you?
I have,
what
yeah,
system are you on? Are you on PC right
I'm
now?
on PlayStation.
Oh, damn.
I can take a picture and send it to the Discord.
Yeah, do that.
All right. What do you want me to trade with you first?
Fish. I like fish.
Fish. Gotcha.
Especially the
Crypto
ones.
suck this.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, Daviri
Okay.
fish are my favorite fish, but I'll take any fish.
Okay, I'm gonna be off. I'll be doing some other Soul Mask stuff. Don't mind me. I'll be on the stream chat.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you for coming in here.
Yes, sir.
It was great meeting you.
Yep. I'll see you guys later. Have fun.
All right. You too. All right.
Those are the ones I had duplicates of, so.
Thank you. Okay, now about Earth. I think I still have like quest things to
Okay.
do, but I don't think that should count towards it, does it?
Again, do the picture thing and let me see
All right.
what yours looks like.
I got you. All right, what chat would I send this in?
That is a fantastic question. Let's go with game-related questions
Okay,
under Warframe.
gotcha. Game-related questions. All right. All right, I sent the photo.
And you got all of those done, including to call, right?
Yes.
Let's see here. You have a various different lich. Have you done arbitrations?
I did my first arbitration yesterday.
Okay. All nodes including. Have you done Saya's vision?
I'm in the midst of it now. I think I still have like half of the mission to go.
Okay, so you have to do that one.
Okay, so that is what it is?
And you also have to do the Cervantes Nightmare mission.
Okay.
Both of those are hidden requirements to Master Earth.
Okay, perfect.
So yeah, when you get those two knocked out, it should master it for you.
I claim this territory in the name of yours truly.
Sedana, the only thing you got left up there is what, the arena, correct?
On Senna?
Yeah. The arena fights and the assassination that requires the arena.
To the extraction point.
Yes.
Happy hunting.
What a waste.
Are you excited for, is it Foley or Ollie? The new Warframe.
I'm on the fence about her. I thought the idea of having a artist frame was going to be really dope, but then they made her look like a fucking messy Rorschach test.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Target located. Bring them in.
I was scrolling through YouTube yesterday, and I came across a short that was talking about her build kit, and I was like, oh, okay. So this could actually be kind of interesting. I think from a
Success. The captive
like an
is safely
actual
in our hands.
character and
Congratulations,
gameplay
Turner.
perspective, this could be a chance for to really open things up. I was kind of on the fence when
You have only
Nako
succeeded
came
in
out,
annoying me.
so I'm definitely gonna try to be more open about this.
I'm detecting a large
Yeah.
security force heading your
I,
way. It's the Grenier.
We'll see. I don't. Like I said, I've got mixed feelings about her because they originally announced her as an artist frame, and then they said there was going to be brushes and ink, and it was just like, okay, brushes, and artist. I hear those, and I think, okay, bright, bold, vivid colors. And then they said ink, and then you look at her and she's a black and white Rorschach test that looks like
For my
a
conscience.
fucking mess. And it's just like, So it seems like when they made her, they were a little confused as to how to describe her, which makes me concerned that her kid's going to be just as confused in practice.
I would hope that they would make it so that like the type of damage or I guess the type of damage would change depending on like her energy color or her emit color or something like that, sort of like the augment mod that you can put onto Excalibur.
Well, we'll have to see. Hopefully. But
Ready. A prosecutor is approaching.
like I said, I have concerns.
Good work.
Right.
Because right now she looks like
Not invincible.
they tried to do two different things and weren't sure how to blend it. But I will say they did a really kick-ass job with Uriel.
Oh, absolutely.
The only one
Watching
thing
oh, sorry.
the only one thing that I would say about Uriel that I would like to see an alteration of isn't necessarily him. It's the skill that Helmuth's for him. I would like to see the demon be included onto whatever frame it is you give his Helmuth the ability to.
I would sure hope that they would do that, but I'm not certain that they would.
Oh,
I'm
they-
really
they-
not. I don't know if they would go far.
They're not going to.
It's heartbreaking. I kind of wish
Stay
that
focused. There's a heavy unit
you
approaching.
could just choose what ability
would have
you
retreated.
get from Helminth for each Warframe, but I understand why it's a predetermined one per frame.
I think it'd be
For
cool if you
some-
could change the passives.
Oh, that would be cool too. Oh,
Like, could you imagine taking Steinex's passive, where it increases his crit chance based on his shields, and putting it on Hildren?
Wallet feeling a little light, friend?
oh my god, that would be disgusting. Oh my god. Children is one of frames where you kind of you're gonna need melee retaliation because it's just going to make it so much
Coming up
like whatever
next.
melee weapon you're using with it, it's just going to become so much better because you can have Hildren's shield can get up there.
Yep. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta go get another drink real quick. There.
Take your time.
Alright, we're back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. You know what? Let's go do a spy mission. It's been a little.
Yo, what are you into? Like off of Warframe?
Like hobbies, video games, what?
Yeah, hobbies.
I've been trying to get back into Warhammer, but I'm very limited for the fact that I don't have a social circle. The people that I used to be friends with are no longer around due to the lifestyle and the line of work we were in.
Mm.
But I used to be pretty heavily into Warhammer. Yeah, that's been my only real hobby outside of the work I used to do.
Tenno, I need you to get
Oh, cool.
inside
What were you doing?
vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
I was in the hold on. I was 11 Bravo 1 Papa 2 Charlie, which is a javelin qualified airborne infantryman in the U.S. Army, and I was in a Tier 3 unit known as the 173rd Airborne Brigade, and I did multiple tours in Afghanistan and was in over 300 documented battles while I was in service. And then after I got out of service, I proceeded to do contracting, where I was doing the same thing I was doing in the Army, just privately.
Use caution. I am picking up traces of prosecutor shield holders in your vicinity.
As a result of that line of work, though, everyone that I was friends with is dead, and I'm permanently disabled and declared permanently unemployable due to extensive injury.
I'm so sorry.
It was a
And
choice.
thank you
Your
for your service.
trigger the alarms now, and they
Like I said, it was a choice. I knew damn well that it was a very real possibility
There's a heavy unit
going
approaching.
into that, so
Excellent
I'm
work.
okay with my
Clean
choices.
extraction with no alarms.
Okay.
Yeah. As a result, though, I don't know anybody in real life. So, having hobbies is very difficult when you don't have friends.
I feel that. I I'm a I'm really into swords. I love I have a katana and I collect knives and I'm a writer. I write music and poetry.
Nice.
The target
Have you
console
published
is
anything
nearby.
yet, as far as like your
Trigger the
poetry
alarms
goes?
now. The enemy will start
I
destroying data.
have not, but I have a most of it is on my Instagram.
Well, we do have a self-promotion channel. It's not just for like streamers. It's for people who make any type of content of any kind. So
Really?
yeah. So if you want to share some of your poetry or whatnot on that channel, feel free.
I will definitely
Data extracted.
look into
You
it.
won't even know it's gone.
Were you around when they gave everyone Styanax for free?
No, I literally started playing last year. Steinix came out in 2022.
Has it been 4 years already? Oh my god.
Prosecutor eliminated.
No.
Watch out for more.
My sense of time is gone. Oh no.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
I still need to do the Mask of the Revenant
You won't
quest.
know it's gone. We have everything we
But
need for
you have to buy the mask from the kid, right?
Yeah.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
I will say, I do have a favorite poem though.
What was it?
Fire and Ice by Robert Frost.
I don't think I've read that one. How does it go?
Pull it up. Give me 1 second here. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if I had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. Hey, Scare, I'm gonna be off for now. Have a good stream. I'll catch up later on the next one. Also, it was nice to meet you, Mr. Cheese, there as well. See you guys. Have fun. All right, SKV. Well, thank you for stopping in and hanging out. I appreciate it.
It's been great. We'll have to play again sometime.
But yeah, so that's my favorite poem.
I like it.
It didn't count it. I'm not doing that again.
I've completed Saya's Vigil.
Cool. So now you got to do the Nightmare one. The what's it called? Cervantes Nightmare Mission. Given there's a nightmare mission, and you should have unlocked all the nodes. To unlock nightmare mode, given on a planet, one must complete all the missions. Yeah, so do the... Let's see, where is the... There should be a nightmare mission for you on Earth.
I did the Cervantes Nightmare Mission, and I have Nightmare Missions now.
Okay.
I did that.
Do you have the mastery thing on Earth now?
No.
Is there a nightmare
I'll try.
node on there?
No.
Do you have any special mission types that are overriding an Earth mission icon? Because that can also create glitches.
The closest thing I have is this Gifts from the Lotus thing that I've done twice.
Okay, but there's nothing on Earth itself, no nightmare missions or anything that is overriding one of the nodes currently?
Correct.
And you finished Saya's Vision.
Yes.
Nightmare mission, junctions, you've ensured that the junctions are completed for Mercury and Mars, correct?
Yes.
And you've visited the Arbiters of Hexus to talk to them and done arbitrations, correct?
Correct.
And it says... Yeah, no idea. It says that there's sometimes a glitch that happens. So the only thing I can think of at this point, if you've done all of those things, is send a bug report or wait for the next update.
Gotcha.
Out of my way.
Do you have like a favorite character outside of the... Yeah, do you have a favorite character? Or like a favorite faction?
In Warframe?
Yes.
Call.
Of course. Call is a classic.
Yep.
Haven't been seeing as much Clem love in chat lately, but it'll be back. It always comes back.
I've never liked Clem.
Really?
Yep.
I've never heard that before.
He's just a
What
grenadier
about-
that runs around and says exactly what everyone else says, and it's just like, okay, that's cute. Call was like, fuck the queens, I'm about my brothers, and then when Blue Girl keeps giving him shit, he's just like, yeah, we just blow it up, it'll be fine.
Yeah, he is a rather sarcastic character, and I love it. And I do think that a big reason for a lot of the Clem love is because the voice actor for Clem died. I think some of it might be empathy, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, we keep him alive. We keep the memory.
Yeah, I just the way the character was written, it's just like,
Entity.
okay, so you're just a Grenier. That's it. It's just not hostile.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. Alright, I am doing this disruption mission again. I'm gonna go to the Arbiter's of Hexus again after this. Alright, this is done.
Maybe
Time to
the Revenant
extract.
Mask, because that's a mission that's on Earth. I don't think that would lock you out, though. I'm just trying to think of all the missions on Earth that are, like, Earth exclusive.
I will try everything. Do you know why... What's his name? Is it Allied V? Yeah, I think it's Allied V. Do you know why he calls us betrayers?
Because we betrayed the Orca?
I knew that. I thought that there was some like specific Allied V 10-0 experience that I just hadn't been I hadn't like read up on or watched or something.
Pretty sure that's the only reason. Let's verify.
Yeah, you're probably right. That makes sense. Alright.
Yes,
so
because the
Arbiters.
Corpus faction views themselves as the heirs of the Aurican Empire. So yeah, so when we betrayed the Aurican, that is
They
why
took
he
it
calls us-
personally.
Yep, because they view themselves as the heir of the Empire.
And you thought to stop me?
You know, maybe I do need to do another arbitration run.
A coolant cell has been extracted.
It's a survival. Okay, I can do that.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
Pathetic.
There he is. It's this way, okay. So, are you... Is it a normal survival? Is it an arbitration survival? What kind of survival is it?
It's in arbitration survival. Would you be interested in running it with me?
Let me finish this mission and I can give you an assist. I would be... If I do jump in, I would be doing the... probably the minimum, just because of how many fucking Kufa farms that I have to do to get this weapon finished.
That's fine.
The answer was to run.
I think I have something of yours.
Well, it's early where Nora is, and as she wipes the sleep from her eyes, she wonders, does the Unum ever leave that tower? Can she leave that tower? Who is
Send you an invite.
What is she?
Got it.
Someone in Cetus must have answers. Come on, sweet things. Give it up.
I claim this territory in the name of yours truly.
You can start it whenever you're ready. I will be right back. Oi.
Back?
Yep.
Okay. Just a reminder, I don't know what frame you're bringing, but arbitration drones do not take damage from exalted weapons.
Alright. I'm gonna run Uriel. Or... Yeah, Uriel. Uriel is my current best bet.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
So, I get the wanting to get back to where you were, but why chase Steel Path?
Mostly it's because I want to be able to do the Steel Path circuit and get Incarnon weapons.
Ah, there we go. That's a practical.
That's mostly what it is. And also, you know,
Go ahead.
the some of the rewards from Teshin they're worth it. Like the ribbon ciphers.
You can get those other places. Really, the big thing for Teshin is that every 8 weeks, he has a Umbra Forma blueprint.
Yeah, that's another good thing.
Yeah, I get a lot of people that come in here, they're like, oh, I need to unlock Steel Path, and it's like, why? And they're like, because I was told you have to have it unlocked, and I'm like, no, there is absolutely no fucking reason you need. You can progress everywhere else without doing it.
Yeah.
But new players get told by these meta streamers that they have to get to the end game content. And it's just like, no, the fuck you don't. Every single weapon,
take as much time as you want.
Yeah, it's like every single weapon, every single frame can be acquired without having Steel Path unlocked. You don't have to be there. But you have practical reasons. In Carnons, you have to be there, and Steel Essence for Teshin, you have to be there. So, like, that tracks. That makes sense. You have good reasons.
Thank you.
Life support on the way.
Okay, so since the arbitration drones don't take damage from exalted weapons, do they also not take damage from Tauron strikes?
I don't know. I have deliberately not unlocked those.
Why?
Because I wanted to max out every single skill node in all of the schools before I unlocked Taurons.
That's fair.
Yep, I'm almost there. I think I've got like 3 or 4 schools complete where like every single node is maxed out on them.
You see, this is another reason I miss my the rank 26 account, because I had it all. Everything was maxed out and unbound, and it was beautiful. I feel so comparatively weak. And like, I know it's just because this is a, you know, a newer-ish account. and I'm just gonna have to like put the time in to get there. But like starting over after you've seen what you can do, it just doesn't. It doesn't. It's a weird feeling. It's a humbling feeling.
I don't know. I'm usually on the struggle bus when it comes to playing with most everyone in the community because I don't play ability heavy. I play gun heavy. And I don't use incarnons. So I'm usually the weak one on the totem pole.
I generally play melee because something about being able to just wisp around and all the the combos that you can throw out, it just feels nice. I'm about to die. Fuck this. Also, if you want to extract whenever you can, I'm gonna be running this for a bit. Just because I need to get the, is it Vitus Essence?
Yeah.
Or is that
how much do
something
you
I think?
have
Okay,
currently?
yeah. I've collected 1 and I have like 6.
So, alright. So you need at least 13 more.
Yeah. But I also know that you have your, you have to do stuff for your Lich, so, obviously, go ahead. I don't want to keep you.
I'll stay for a little bit more for you. Galvanized mods are pretty damn important.
Yes. I just need Galvanized Aptitude because, someone else that I play with traded me all the other ones already.
Alright. Let's go extract.
Alright, on my way.
I have enough where I can just get you that mod.
Alright, let's get on out of here.
I will say though that I can do silly. I have figured out how to do silly things with certain weapons.
What do you mean?
Like, you know the Tiburon, right? The Tiburon Prime?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can make that thing hit for millions of damage.
Nice. I remember my first million.
Yeah, I figured out that, if I build it for weak point damage and headshots and all of that, and then I go into put it on Ivara and then give her stupid high strength and then make her go invisible, she ends up converting all of that damage into millions as far as output goes.
It's gorgeous. And I love that you could also do the same thing for Ivara or Ash with the Dread and Unseen Dread. Mm-hmm. And I forgot which other one. It was like Spectral Serration. I think that's the mod. And you can use Spectral Serration and then you can throw on... Is it Primary Deadhead or Primary Dexterity? Either way.
Deadhead, probably. But I mean, why run Deadhead if you can just run... If you're talking bows, just run the long shot bow.
Oh yeah, primary long shot. Absolutely.
Yeah, and then like my Sobek, for example, I have the clip delegation and acid rounds, or acid shells mods on there.
Nice.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things to do before was run Mag, and then throw out her second ability and fire the Nataruk at it, because if you fire enough at it, then it genuinely starts to look like a it starts to look like a almost like a black hole, and I just find that really fucking cool.
You said altitude, right?
Yes.
Altitude.
Yes.
These honors were well earned, Tenno.
Yeah, and then Bulwark. Having that now, that arcane Bulwark, and putting that on characters like Valkyr.
Unfortunately, I never really got into playing like Valkyr or even Korra.
You should try Valkyr sometime.
I definitely will. I have some of her parts.
Well, Valkyr Prime, anyways. I can't speak to her regular frame.
I've been trying to get Vauban Prime, and I have a couple of his relics. So I'm gonna go and try to do that some more.
Isn't he in the Prime Resurgence right now?
I think so. I think there's only like a couple more days, and then it goes on to the next.
One day and 8 hours.
Yep. So if I'm gonna do this, I need to do this.
Yep.
No pressure.
I have 3 of his relics, but I think I have a bunch of Aya, so I'm gonna go get some more.
Well, what I would recommend is just running one relic at a time and then buying one relic at a time. So that way you don't blow a bunch of ion relics that you may not need because you get lucky and get it on your first drop, you know?
Right.
Yeah, I know Valkyr, if you build her correctly, you can get her to hit in the low billions, high hundreds of millions with her claws.
That sounds awesome.
Your target is the system mainframe.
And her claws give you healing and immunity to status effects while they're active.
Supply caches in the area, but I
Nice. Are you a fan of Garuda?
search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
She's okay, but the problem is that Valkyr does it better.
That's fair.
attention. I am picking up traces of prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity.
I wish they had turned her, like, I don't like the fact that I can't bring a melee weapon if I want to use her talons. If I could bring a melee weapon, it would change things, I think.
That's fair.
Out of my way.
Are you a fan of anime?
I have watched exactly one anime in my entire life.
That's fair. Which one was it?
Trigun.
Nice.
It's the only one that I really liked. All the others I was like, eh. I could take them or leave them. They never appealed to me. And you got the other thing is they left a bad animes when it was introduced in my lifetime was it left a very bad taste in a lot of my generation's mouths about it.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
Okay, cool.
So when it was introduced, what they did was they removed all of the American cartoons that we grew up on, and they started replacing them with the anime. So like Looney Tunes went away, Duck Dodgers, you had the Animaniacs, Pinky and the Brain, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, like all of that shit went away. Space Ghost, like everything went away, and it just came in with this Japanese animation cartoons.
Right.
Like we lost G.I. Joe, He-Man, Thundercats, like all of it left, and they just went all into this Asian market, and it was just like, okay, but you could have just kept the American cartoons and incorporated the Japanese cartoons. You didn't have to replace them.
Right.
Bravo! You're getting closer. I really thought you'd be on me by now.
That's where that bitterness comes in. They didn't do it.
No,
right.
I definitely understand it. I don't see why they had to go with that, out with the old, in with the new shit. Like, you could just keep them both and just introduce more new shit. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. And I'm not into the weird animal thing. And when I look into cartoons or universes and I want to get into their lore, I like learning all of the behind the scenes stuff. That's interesting to me. And when you go into looking into anime, like the creators of anime all will tell you straight out that they're not people, that these are all cats. You know, and it's one of those, like, I like cats, just I don't like cats enough where I need to have humanoid figures modeled after them. You know?
Right. Keep your cats as cats.
Yeah. And like, if you're gonna tell me they're cats, do me a favor and make sure that it's obvious that they're cats. You know, like Thundercats, for example.
Gate crasher, near cruise ship.
The correct answer was to run.
But I did like Trigun. Trigun was really fucking good.
Enemy fighters are routing.
It's a classic. Damn near a cult classic.
Yeah, I actually got my daughter started watching that.
Nice.
Alert! Enemy cruise ship on scope.
My favorite character in there is Wolfwood, though. That dude was so badass. The preacher with the cross.
Hell yeah.
Why is this so heavy? It's full of mercy. Just full of guns.
American style. The way to get... What's
I
up?
just really don't think it was. I'm not their target audience, and I think that's all it comes down to. Because there's nothing wrong with anime or people who enjoy it. It's just I don't think I'm their target audience.
That's fair. Everything's not for everybody.
You shall all become dust.
And what were you gonna say?
When it comes to getting vessel capillaries, because eventually I'm gonna want to build Dante again, you get them from missions in the Sanctum Anatomica, right?
You only get them from
Is it the Disruption mission?
exclusively.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. It's the same thing with the Vainthorn mission.
I ended up getting Dante simply to turn him into a Spectre. I don't actually like running Dante, but he's a fucking fantastic Spectre that gives me overguard that I don't have to deal with, and I can play whatever frame I want then.
Oh, absolutely.
Focus on remaining target.
That second ability is just great.
I need volunteers to board that galleon and kill.
You can't go wrong with Dante.
Pardon me.
Tenno, disembarking.
What time is it? Oh, shit. I'll be right back.
Yep.
What is this? Baby's first vendetta? This one again. That's my inevitable score, meat sack.
Idiot! Did you not have the sense to flee?
Well, fair's fair.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I had to go let my partner know it's about to be, or almost time to wake up.
Yeah, my girl's kind
gotta get up here
just shy of an hour.
just shy of an hour for school.
Oh, she in college?
No.
No.
Elementary
They're in
school.
elementary school.
6th grade and 4th grade.
fourth grade.
Oh, you meant your daughter.
Yeah, my daughters.
Yeah, my daughters.
Okay.
Yeah, Pixie and I have.
Yeah, Pixie and I have
3 daughters.
3 daughters.
That is a wicked.
That is a
echo.
wicked echo.
Is it coming from... Hold on. You said there was too much echo?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Yeah, I can hear
clearly
myself.
coming back on yours.
Back on.
Oh, shit. Is it better?
I am now louder.
I
than
am now
you.
louder than you.
Fine.
What would you have me do?
Split off Prime, Blue. My god. Bro. Before I my account, like a week or two before
Hold on.
account,
Hold on.
somebody
Yeah.
I am still louder
I
than
am
you.
still louder
You're
than
coming
you.
in like a
You're
whisper,
coming in like a whisper,
and my feedback
and
from
my
your
feedback
mic
from
is
your mic
like
is like
very clear and loud.
very clear and loud.
Can you hear me better?
Yep.
Are you
And I
still
can.
louder?
Yep.
And
I am still louder than
I
you.
am still louder than you though.
God damn it.
I don't know enough about
I don't know
PlayStation
enough
to
about
fix that.
PlayStation to fix that.
It's probably a mic issue. Give me a sec. Hello?
Yep.
Better?
You are, yes.
You are, yes.
Okay, cool. Can you still hear you?
I can still hear me.
I can still hear me.
Damn it. I don't know what it could be then.
Am I coming through your TV?
Am I coming through your TV?
No, I'm wearing a headset.
Wow. Then I have no idea.
I have no idea.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Damn, hold on. I'll try. Let me unplug it real quick.
SMS Tatia. I think that's how you say that. If there's a different way to say that, let me know. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Operations is here. Find them and capture
Hello.
The dead recliner also says they can hear the echo on YouTube.
What a waste.
target located.
By the way, welcome in,
Bring
dead
them in.
recliner. It's Dutch, so it's hard to pronounce. Understandable. Well, welcome in. How are you doing?
Scans indicate
Do
our
you play
target is in the
Warframe? And
city.
if so, do you have a favorite frame that you like using?
Is
Is that the new Uriel?
Is that the new Uriel?
Is.
It is.
And there's that echo.
And there's that echo.
God
Success.
damn it.
The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive.
Like, I can hear all of your PlayStation sounds when you're adjusting things, too. Are you sure I'm not coming through the TV and your microphone's just not picking it up?
I am absolutely certain. Is it still there?
Let's find out. No, it is gone. Oh, nope, it is, but it's very faint. It's fine. It's very faint. Faint is manageable. Prime Mesa. Ooh, that's one that you don't hear very often. Very nice.
Idiots!
Good
Did you not
choice.
have the sense to flee?
Stay focused.
I've
There's a heavy
seen
unit
people
approaching.
do terrifying things with Mesa's fourth ability.
Ah, where she stands still and does her pistol.
Yeah.
LOL. I move with that mode on. You can move with that move on? Nice. I didn't realize you
could
could.
augment for it.
Okay. I didn't know that there was an augment for it. That's pretty cool.
I honestly hope that sometime in like a future update, they do the same thing for Ortis that they did for the Lotus. And wait, do I have to worry about like spoilers, or can I just talk about it?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I hope they, you know how like when you do the whatever the right room on your orbiter is called, you can customize Lotus, Margulis, Nata.
Your private quarters.
Yeah. I would like there to be a way to customize it between Ortis and Ordan.
Ordon, as in like his friend.
The person he is based off of.
Okay. I would like them to actually give us concept art of that. And possibly even a frame, if you could get like all of his hidden messages from the pictures and the codexes. That would be great if they would just give us a like a skin, even if it's just a skin. Like, give us something like that.
Oh, I would play that. Eventually I am going to have to get Varuna, and I know I am. I just don't look forward to it.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I got an ad. At least you're partnered. Oh, I'm not partnered. I'm just an affiliate. I do not meet the requirements of a partner. I don't know that I would meet the requirements of a partner if I stay with PvE games either. In order to do that, I would have to go and do like PvP type games to make partner. And I don't want to do that to myself.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Target located. Bring them in.
Could you possibly help me get 9 near roads? Yeah, give me a moment here.
Shit, I'll join that.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective.
What the fuck, Lotus? I come here to do capture mission. I do the capture mission. And then she's like, change of plans, kill everybody. Fine. So I fucking do that. And then I start this mission, I complete that. Do the mission again. And then she immediately changes the mission a second time in a row to just kill everybody again. I'm like, listen, if I wanted to do a fucking exterminate mission, I would have selected an exterminate node.
She said it so like calmly and callously. She just like, just kill them all. Fuck it. You had a mission. too bad. What is on the
There's a heavy
4V?
unit approaching.
Ivara, Inaros, or Titania?
I have to pull up my
Inaros.
I have to pull up the Discord to find out where the near road farm is.
Idiots! Did you not have the sense to flee?
What chat would it be in? I can just look for it.
Tips, tricks, and guides, and it'll be a pinned message from AJ122.
Got it.
Our Warframe genie.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
My two main frames are Mesa Prime and the Nuke Prime Sevagoth. I joined the Cord. Okay, so first, what do I call you? How do I just call you Tatia? And second, welcome to the Discord. Welcome to the ScareCrew. We have two rules here.
Sup?
One, be courteous at all times. We can disagree with people and still be courteous about it. And the second rule is voice channels are exclusively reserved for people who are 18 years and older. Jay, good. Okay, Jay, Raj. All right, so where is that farm?
Apparently Deimos and Eris are good places to get neurodes. And if we're not
missions.
all
Okay.
going by our gamer tags, hi, my name's Josh.
Josh. Okay. I'm Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Okay. So there's a couple ways we can do this.
Mhm.
I think the best. Let's see here. See, the wiki is a little inconsistent in its information here in this regard. So we go to the near roads, and the near roads say, you know, here's all these mission types that can drop it and on what rotations, so we have the possibilities, and then it has some planets listed, and it has the enemy drop table. Now the enemy drop table is all like named characters. But then you go to gathering tips, and it says Plato, Lua, guarantees the spawn of sentience within the first couple minutes. This is the most effective way of farming near roads. But bring a party, as sentients do prove difficult. So it's like, okay, but sentients aren't on your enemy drop table list. So, you know, there's that little bit of confusion there.
I think this might be one of those times where it's best to just ask the Q&A chat. Best place to farm.
Lefantus Demos. Alright, so where is Lefantus Demos? What mission is that?
Gross. It's the fucking assassination.
But which one is it? Is it the nighttime one? The shadow one, or is it a different one?
I think it's the really big one with the heads. Magnesidium.
Yeah. And what's...
It's not fun.
Okay, so...
I mean, it's a
here's
cool
what we'll
boss
do.
fight, don't get me wrong. Really cool boss fight.
I'm gonna need you to send me a friend request. It's Scareborne, spelled exactly the same way it is on Twitch and YouTube. We can do the Plateau as well, because that one's the other one that says guarantees the spawn of sentience in the first couple minutes, and it's a survival. And it says it's an effective way to farm near roads for whatever reason. I don't know what sentience have to do with it, but that's what it says on the wiki. So we'll try that. And it's a lower level 25 to 35 survival, so should be manageable for the... Right. I don't know what level J is. And I know you're in 8 right now, correct?
Yeah.
Shit, I accepted that friend request and I don't remember the name. You can I did that so quick too. Fuck. Is it's Coley 11? It's Coley 11. Yep. All right, you both have invites.
Cool. All right. Coming.
All right. I'm gonna join VC, but be on mute because I got a stream delay. Yeah, you're more than welcome to do. Never mind, I fixed the delay. Okay, that works too. Do you either of you have resource boosters on? And also, if we're looking for the near roads, do you guys have... Fuck, what's it called? Resourceful Retriever on your beast companions?
I have the 1 hour. I still have a 1 hour resource drop chance, and no.
You got Cora Prime and Necros. Okay. Well, hopefully that's good. Alright, both of you check your inbox. Let me know when you both have that, and then we'll get underway. You say loyal retriever? No, resourceful retriever. Resourceful retriever at max level gives you a 18% chance to double any resources you pick up. No, I only got the loyal one. Okay. That is fine. Let's do this run because it says on the wiki that it's the most effective way to do it. We'll see how well at it, how true that is. Loyal does the same. Loyal gives you an 18% chance to double resources that you pick up. Loyal Retriever gives you the 13% chance for both. So you lose 5%, but it's credits and resources. Okay.
Do you guys want to look for the caches or no?
No, we don't need to. You can if you want. I mean, it's a eliminate, so this should be. It's according to the wiki, we're supposed to get 1 to 2 per run. And specifically, it has to do with the sentience for whatever reason.
Answer was to run.
But if you guys want to seek those out and we happen to get them, great. But the near roads is the objective.
Those oculists are scanning for targets. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Oh no, fighters from the sentience, whatever shall we do?
Oh no, there's nothing I can do. I guess I'm fucked. Might as well.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I can't remember the last time I felt threatened by a sentient.
Oh, that's somebody's pet. Okay, I was like, somebody went down? No, someone's pet.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Waypoint 1.
For you.
Or nearoids.
Nice.
I marked it. There we go.
2 noroids.
Yeah, every time I say or I hear someone say, oh no, I immediately think of this old claymation that they used to have on Nickelodeon called Mr. Bill.
Found the first resource cache.
Are you familiar with that one?
2 more faint hints.
I have very vague memory of it.
Yeah, you go, oh no, Mr. Bill. And then they like crush Mr. Bill, the little clay figure, in like really random fucking ways, like they destroy the clay model. Hell, that was still when they were doing shows like Celebrity Deathmatch.
TV used to be so much better in so many different ways.
Yep. Celebrity Deathmatch was hilarious.
Subject found.
They had one episode where it was
I remember this being more of a challenge.
Somebody's getting a lich? Good job. All right.
I guess they're getting the Lich.
Good shit.
You are Queen Chosen, soldier. Greatness awaits.
I hope the weapon that it gave you is the weapon you needed.
Or perhaps.
Oh yeah, I hope it was worth it. I generally kill all my liches. I don't think I've ever converted one.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
I
approaching.
converted one. It was my first one, and it was accidentally. I didn't realize what I was doing. And then I've converted one Coda Lich on purpose because I wanted the guy with the big TV. Because that big TV is a shield. So he'll show up on occasion, which is nice.
How do you change your air support charge?
Not even a challenge.
When you're on your orbiter after this mission, I'll show you.
All right.
I got 4 right now. Nice. Hurt. Hey, Hurt. Welcome in. I'm ready. You got 10? You already got 10? Nice. Cool. All right, so let's just finish this mission out, and then we'll get out.
Broken their ranks and they are on
You
the
guys have
run.
10?
Another successful mission.
Apparently they have
Mine
10.
extraction.
But they also have that loyal retriever giving them an additional 13% to double it on top of the resource booster, because the resource booster and the loyal retriever stacks. And then they are
come over
playing.
here.
Yeah. So.
I'm just gonna get some of these resources real quick. Because I am still at 2.
Let's see. So, yeah, how's it going, Hurt? And Curse Steven Ledger, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing?
What's up?
And you thought to stop me?
Another job well executed.
Need some more? Yep, not a problem. I ended up with 1.
I got 6.
Nice. If y'all need help with anything, let me know. I do believe Mr. Blue Cheese needs help with stuff.
I am trying to get through my star chart.
Well,
I know he's doing, I know he said he needed help with the arena on Sedna. If I remember
Definitely.
correctly.
Those Grindel missions are annoying.
leave that tower. Who is she? What is she?
They're linking their Discord to PS5 real quick.
Cool.
Not much. Was watching some movies and saw you're on. What movies were you watching? Anything of note? We'll give them a few minutes to get all their Discord stuff all set up. Effective communication. Oh, I've been trying to force myself to get into D&D. I like the concept of it. I like the universe. Pixie was the one who figured it out, because I was like, man, there is something about it that bothers the fuck out of me. Pixie identified it. It's the fact that it's not a skill thing. It's a chance. It's fucking a chance because of dice. So regardless of how skill you make your character, you still have a chance of dice rolls. Your skill's irrelevant. And it's just like, god damn it. So I have to figure out a way around that. No, I'm talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, welcome in.
Oh, fucking love D&D.
I like the concept of it. I like the universe. The fact that it's still down to a dice roll and not an actual skill set that you can build within your character bothers the fuck out of me. And how she figured that out is I'm doing my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate offline right now, and I'm having to constantly save because it's like, listen, I've got plus fucking 18 to this skill. I shouldn't fail anything. So they did say they were going to be muted, but they're going to be able to hear us to remove the delay in communication.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
If this is the one you needed?
The hunt is on.
I thought you needed the arena.
This is no. I gotta get through Sedna. The arena missions are definitely going to be annoying, but I still have to get to them. I'm like 2 missions away from the first one.
Ah, okay. So we gotta get you there and then get through it. Got it. I finished my lich out. I gotta go get a new one at some point.
Nice.
Yeah, and I got the Dungeon Master book, the player handbook, and the monster manual for 5.5e edition. That's the current Dungeons and Dragons stuff. And there's a lot that it's like missing. Like the gods aren't there anymore. Paladins aren't sworn to a deity. They're sworn to oaths. They don't have blackguards anymore as a class or a subclass. It's now just oathbreakers. Like
what have you done? Synthesis only works on the living. Can you
the fall from grace.
Impulses for the good of sanctuary?
My first D&D character was an Arakakra named Aolong.
One second here. I tried to get into D&D, but I gave up. It's all a little too much remembering. Well, that's why you write down everything. And you always have the books at every session so you can refer back to them.
Mm-hmm.
I have to do that when
I'm... absolutely right. It is definitely a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, there is. I had to do that when I was doing Warhammer. Because I always had to bring like all the fucking books for every game.
Your glory awaits in her fortress.
Alright, what do you got? Please be something good. Erike in the anime, when the wind... Nope, not the correct weapon. And when the wind blows. I had heard about them, but finally got around to watching them. Nice. Stalker Where's Stalker? Who's got Stalker?
That's me.
Okay,
That's me
where are
this
they?
time.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission.
Where are they? Do you
Find
see them?
extraction.
Ah, I do see them. There it is. He's chasing you.
Oh, he's chasing me?
Yeah.
Tragic.
He's down.
Wow, that was fast.
This requires your complete attention.
Akira, Akira, the anime.
Oh, Akira.
Akira. Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad, and I do love the books. I love the art style too. It's honestly, it's a good time, good read. It can be very. I heard people describe it as intense at times.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Let's see, how do we feel about the new God of War?
Ragnarok or the remake?
Are we talking about the video games, or are we talking about the fact that they're doing a TV show with that gentleman from Sons of Anarchy playing as Kratos? Brothers of Demos.
I've still got like 11 nodes on this planet. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys can choose what we do next. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
I guess you're gonna have to give me more, sorry, Sons of Sparta. Okay, so Sons of Sparta. God of War, Sons of Sparta. Is a 2D action. Oh, I wouldn't know. It's exclusively on PS5. I don't play PlayStation. I'm on PC, and the other one that I do is Xbox. So if it's not on one of those, I don't play it. And the 2D, so is that a side scroll? So is that a side scroller? Yeah, that looks like a side scroller. So that would be the other reason why I would not play it, because it's a side scroller. So those are the two reasons I don't play it. So I don't have an opinion on it.
Yo. Let's check what's next.
Alright, I'm back. Welcome back. We are still waiting on Blue Cheese to return. But yeah, so the it's on PS5, so I don't play PS5 or any PlayStation for that matter. And then it's a side scroller, and I don't play side scrollers. I haven't played side scrollers since fucking 90s. It's the last time I played a side scroller. Let's run a mission for Argon while he's AFK.
It's early where Nora is, and as she wipes the sleep from her eyes, she wonders.
Do you have a specific one you need to run?
Ever leave that tower?
Understandable. Those side scrollers are low key annoying. That and I play. Honestly, my favorite games are games with choice. Because I like the replay value of being able to go through, make decisions, be immersed in a role or a like good guy, bad guy, or a faction themed playthrough, and then go back and play the game again and do completely different things and different choices to have a different experience. Those are the types of games that I really enjoy. So like the Fallout series, the Mass Effect series. I'm currently doing Baldur's Gate. The Well, I don't want to drag him into a mission while he's AFK. We can reform the party and you and I can go do that while we're waiting for him. Alright, pop off whatever mission you need. The Dragon Age trilogy, because I refuse to acknowledge the newest edition. But Dragon Age Origins 2 and Inquisition were great games, you know? Those were fantastic. We can drag him in, so he also finishes the net. Baldur's Gate was amazing. I'm still doing the first one. I'm 40 hours in my current playthrough, a little over 40 hours in, and I'm because you've played it obviously for you to be able to make that statement. I have completed the first starting area map and all of the quests that you can possibly fucking do there. And I'm in the second map where the monastery is with the Githyanki monastery is with the Kresh. And I just met the Lich Queen for them.
The correct answer was to run.
That's where I'm currently at.
Hello?
Hey, welcome back.
Sorry about that.
No worries. They
Scans indicate our target is in
hold
the
on a
vicinity.
second here.
Find them.
Multitasking.
You found a target.
Not a
Capture
strong
them
suit.
quickly before they
Okay.
escape.
They wanted to do
For your
Argon.
immediate consideration.
They wanted to do an Argon run real quick, so we are mission's done. We can
work.
link
We'll
back up.
interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Yeah, you need to pick the missions when we get back in, so that way we can keep working towards your arena and get the arena stuff done.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let me check how much. Ooh, that's a lot of shit to do on the side. Honestly.
The new
Argon.
objective.
Argon's definitely probably the better bet. I feel like
Well,
we get a lot more done.
They needed the Argon, so, but I've literally just pulled 3 out of here, plus they have the resource boosters, so.
Nice.
If you guys want to keep running that, you guys are welcome to, but I don't need the resources. I need to do my liches, so.
Oh, go ahead.
But if you need help clearing nodes, I will help you clear the, at least clearing the arena stuff.
Alright, then you go ahead and do your lich stuff, and I will let you know when I eventually make it to the arena stuff.
We're almost to extraction.
Alright.
It's the second mission in a row my game's glitching.
Another job well executed.
Oh, Jay says that they will help you finish every node on the star chart.
Jay, you are an absolute legend.
So yeah, you two form a party. Go knock out that. I gotta go get these liches done. So I can be done farming this weapon that I don't want.
Sounds good. Jay, I sent you an invite to this survival I'm doing.
Let's see. I also loved and finished Bloodborne. Never played Bloodborne. I liked the concept of the Dark Souls series because I know that's a Souls-like game. And I really enjoyed what I did experience from Elden Ring. But the thing that ended up killing those series for me and making me not want to finish them or continue them was the constant forced fucking PvP. I cannot stand PvP in any capacity when it comes to video games. So I refuse to participate in it, and I refuse to participate in games that force it on you. It's different when you're doing like a tabletop PvP interaction or type situation because the person's in front of you, so they're going to be respectful. They're going to be reasonable human beings because there's a real world consequence if you're an asshole to somebody in face-to-face situations, you know? Whereas in a video game, you're gonna get those people that are dicks just for the sake of being dicks because there's no consequence. And I just cannot stand those types of environments.
Queens will not be pleased. Clone Rot has come too far. Send word.
The correct answer was to run.
Nope, not the correct weapon.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, I get your... Thank you for the alert, Pixie. Let's see, I need to get MR 17 for the stupid lich weapons from 1999 update. Yeah, I actually just did a poll on YouTube about that, asking people what they felt that the best adversary weapons were. And the Coda weapons are winning, which is surprising. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer Kuva over Coda. But yeah, thank you for the lurk, Pixie. See, coming from, I hate talking to people, especially on sports games or shooters. Yeah, I already got what I needed for like 4 Kodo weapons, but MR17 is the problem. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Well, I know that from what I'm looking at on your profile here, you don't have Vob in Prime. And Blue Cheese wanted to farm Vob in Prime. And Vob in Prime is currently available. That echo is amazing. Vob in Prime is currently available in the Prime Resurgence as well as Atlas Prime, which both of those Prime frames you currently don't have. The other thing is I noticed you're missing quite a few of these regular frames that you can get out of Daviri Circuit. And I know Blue Cheese also wanted to farm up Dante, so that's another thing that can be done by doing the disruptions over on Sanctum Atomica on Demos. Zephyr, you have Volt, you have... Yeah. So yeah, honestly, I would hyperfixate on these frames because the frames are 6,000 MR a piece. And you've got quite a few that you can farm out. Blue Cheese, he says that he's down. I don't know which thing he's down for. I'm guessing any of those. So you want to focus on your frames with them. They are down for that. They said any. Yep. Blue Cheese.
Yes.
You there? Well, hopefully they heard all that. I can hear myself, but I can't hear them. I'm gonna get Miss Prime right now. Okay, nice. All right. My daughters are getting up for school. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream here. But you gentlemen, if you guys want to move over to Warframe Alpha voice channel, you guys can stay in there for the quick communication time frame to reduce lag and have timely communication on what you guys want to do together. But I'm going to be ending the stream. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. But yeah, Blue Cheese, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but they are down to farm frames. And that'll help both you with your mastery rank. Because it's 6,000 a pop. So. But thank you all for hanging out with me. If you're on YouTube, hit those subscribe and like buttons. If you're on Twitch, hit those follow buttons. And I will catch you all in the next one.